High Shelf Collective. This is the third episode of our Inevitable campaign. Inevitable is a doomed Arthurian Western TTRPG by the wonderful people at Soul Muppet Publishing. They've been kind enough to give us an affiliate link. So if you're interested in this game, you should be able to find that in the chat. Click the link and you can buy it. They also have like a ton of other crazy cool games, all built on vibes. Each game has its own vibe and they're all special. I will do a quick introduction of myself. I'm Graphical Ronin. I am a graphic designer, among other things. A dad who's tired. I will pass it off to RJ to introduce yourself, and then you pick your victim.
Hey everybody, it's me, your boy RJ. You can catch me RJustice282 on most of my socials. Today I'm playing Bartholomew Shax, who is the Knight Errant. What was the Eagles song that I sent last week? Heartache Tonight? Yeah, that's him right now. I'll popcorn it off to Holly.
All right, good, because I just put a piece of candy in my mouth, so that worked out
I'm so
really
sorry.
great.
I'm Candy, of course.
Right. I'm Holly. I'm OMG Holly D everywhere on the internet. And tonight I'm playing Josephine Larkspur the Lark, and she's the tail weaver. Right? Yeah, that's it. And I have to think about it. And she's excited. I'm excited for this. More music references will be had tonight. And I'm gonna give it to Casey.
Hello, everybody. My name is Casey. Tabletop Trucker 78 Instagram and here on the agency Discord. I'm playing Linux, the witch doctor, and he got to kill somebody the last game, and it felt really great. And I think he had one of the most baller lines ever. So
Killed lots of somebody's, like
that's
at least a
me.
dozen
And
of them.
I,
That leaves
why did your name leave my last one?
Last
I
one.
forget, your name
You're
left
up,
me.
Cass.
the
Yes,
Omega.
that's on me. I'm sorry. My ADHD just took off on me, and there was like somebody running across the truck stop, and I'm like, "Ooh, squirrel!" And I know,
Like I
I
forget
know,
my own
Cass.
name
I'm
sometimes.
sorry. Hey, Willow. Hey, just be.
It was Marigold.
Right,
Marigold
right.
the Heartbreaker, I think it was.
Yeah, but that's not my name. And I am a Free Blade Shadow Jack is my class. All my words are bad for other people, great for me. Let's see. What else do I need to say? I think that's it. Yeah. I wasn't here for last episode. I was
No.
doing totally normal things.
That's okay. I don't think anything really happened last episode, did it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It was a filler episode. No, about what happened last episode. The cadre was in the town of Lead, who had requested help. No real great details were given to the group ahead of time. They were, in fact, awaiting a raid by the forces of the Cannibal Saint, who was looking for their crop. The crop in question were the children of the town. There was some subterfuge and lots of explosions, and the situation sorted itself out. And for that whole scenario, I'm going to give you each a showdown token for the final showdown of the series. So just put that in your back pocket and hold on to it.
All right.
Um,
Oh.
uh, that being said, we're going to run back time a little bit to a certain segment of last session where they were taking turns watching for the night out of the bell tower of the converted church / school. So we'll go to a time where Bartholomew was keeping his watch, mostly on the saloon. That's where all the action seemed to be happening. And as midnight crawled into 1 and then 2 o'clock, Magnolia comes up into the bell tower to relieve Bartholomew for her stint on watch. If you two want to RP the trade off, I'm fine with that.
Barty,
Yeah.
go to bed.
I was about to. It's just like about another hour. I swear. I promise.
No.
Fine. I guess.
Go flirt with a pretty teacher.
Shut up.
No, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Stop making fun of me.
This is not me making fun of you.
It's not.
No, I'm being kind.
I'd hate to see what you're making fun of looks like.
Ask Lennox.
You just hear a as his helmet knocks against every single rung of the ladder as he's sliding down it.
So, Magnolia, as you settle into your watch, what does your routine look like? And kind of what are you looking out for?
Well, of her many talents, assassination is one. So I think she's looking for who might be coming to assassinate us in the middle of the night.
All right. You don't see much more than Bartholomew did. And as a refresher for Cassie, the player, who was not here last time, he mostly saw the locals actually having a grand old time in the saloon for a change. Apparently, some hope had been brought into the town. The despicable Ryle Lefebvre getting surprising amount of play. Sort of preying on that high, I suppose, in his own disgusting snake-like way. You do see the alderman, not actually mayor because that needs to be appointed by the crown, but acting mayor in the mayor's absence, looking in your general direction, not specifically at you, but at the church and school. And you could feel his beady little eyes, calculating something in the back of his head. But 3 o'clock, even the diehards at the saloon are winding down. You see Lefebvre head back to his sheriff's office with a spring in his step. You spend some time in the quiet after that, in the dark. The last of the street torches are out. You can see your breath as you're not in the desert yet, but you're on the edge of it. Once night settles in, the heat leaves you like feckless lover, I guess you could say.
Lennox.
Yeah. that old softy. As you're sitting there, a raven lands on the railing of the bell tower, the little section that you've nestled yourself into. Everywhere where its feet touch, little wisps of smoke pour out, and you can hear like the sound of a brand in wood. As it steps, it leaves the little claw prints burned into the wood itself, and it's just looking at you like right in your eyes. You feel more than hear a voice, not words per se, but urges, visions. It's showing you a place. You know that place is west of here. Oh wait, let me think. I'm upside down. East of here. Not that it particularly matters in terms of the story. East of here, a little promontory bluff that looks out over the desert itself. It's on horseback. It is a good 5 or 6 hour ride. You won't get there till after dawn. The sun will be up. You feel like this isn't a request per se.
Yeah. I just nod at the bird and start quietly. Well, if I go down the ladder, I'll wake them all up. So off the bell tower we go, down.
Moving like a shadow in the night without making a sound on the ramshackle metal porch roof. You shimmy down. You probably are able to lead your horse away from the village a little bit before you hop up and give it the spurs so it won't make any undue noise. Remind me of your horse again.
Oh shit. I was like, I did a pun. What was it? So my horse's name is Horse of a Different Color. His name is Horse. And oh god, did I write down what my fucking horse is? This has been a minute.
I believe it would be a neg. I think NHEG in the book. Not 100% sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yeah, nag. A nag. It's a nag.
A nag.
Yeah.
So not a noble steed, but a sturdy horse. Like all horses, pretty in its own way. About a good 2 or 3 miles out of town, you're able to really give it the spurs and just kind of go flat out as you race the sunrise, like right into it. Probably on about 10, 11 in the morning, you arrive at this promontory bluff in time to see many miles away, very small from your perspective at this point, the town of Lead and the distant sounds of explosions. There's a man, a very loose definition of what this creature is. He rides a nag that's infested with maggots, open wounds all over it, wriggling in and out of its mouth. Mainly by reputation that you look upon Sir Rangvid the Decrepit. He is a fallen knight in service to the cannibal saint, and generally acts as his herald and messenger. As much as possible, he looks like a burnt raisin. That's the kindest definition you know.
See,
that's you trying to sell him.
All I can see now is the fucking California raisins in my brain. Like, yeah.
Definitely, like, what muscle is there? It's like that old townie that his only nutrition is alcohol. He's got that little pooch belly, but everything else is just 0% body fat, wiry muscle, probably strong in its way. And as he sees you approach, he has a vulture roosted on his shoulder. And he lets loose a huge smile, showing off a mouth with no teeth. Magnolia.
What the fuck am I doing here?
Well, I have to confess, I don't know myself. I wasn't sure you would come. I was just told to be here at a certain point in time.
And what message do you have from him?
Well, let's see, shall we? And he sort of closes his eyes and seems to like go into a meditative state. And as he opens his eyes, they're all white. And his mouth just falls open slack and his tongue comes out. And another voice comes out of his throat box. Throat box, is that a thing? It is now.
Voice box?
Yeah, that thing. His throat voice box. I just cut a line out of the middle of it. You recognize the voice that's coming out of him now. It's different than the last time you really heard it, but still unmistakable. And you hear the oily tones of the cannibal saint himself, whose true name has been officially stricken from every record in myth, following his revolt against the crown. Magnolia, long time no taste. How have you been?
Fine as ever. How are you?
Coming into my own at last, seems.
You really think that?
Oh, I know it's my destiny. I am the true king.
Well, I mean, debatable at this point, but could have been.
You don't truly believe that boy is the offspring of my dear departed brother, do you? Sickly as he is.
Don't particularly care.
That's what I've always loved about you, Magnolia. You're so pragmatic.
Yeah, that's what you loved about me.
One thing of many. But let's not dilly-dally too long, shall we? This is exhausting for both of us, I fear. I need something from you.
What?
Well, two things, really. A book and a ring. I think you know the owner of, well, the previous owner of these items. The
Do
ring.
I know that? Yeah.
Yeah. You would know that he seeks the spell book of a supposedly dead wizard named Cinder and her magical ring, which is called the Ring of Fire, rumored to contain the still living heart of a drake.
Now, to be clear, the person who sent the raven agreed to this
meeting? Are you asking me as the GM, or are you asking?
Yes.
The person,
knowing
the
what
bird
I would be asked?
Yes, the bird you believe is in fact the person in question.
Yeah.
Or at least what they can manifest. According to the histories, they were slain many ages ago.
Yeah.
Yes. Boy, see, if it were Lennox, I'll just tell you anyway. You you know, You know more of the Cinderer probably than anyone else alive,
Mm-hmm.
including the fact that they might not be as dead as the world claims.
Mm-hmm.
Different, changed, but not destroyed. She was able to reanimate mainly because they fear it could be used on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All of this would be much faster, much less painful for everyone involved if I had that book and that ring.
And you think she's just gonna let me give it to you?
Oh, she brought this to my attention.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that. I didn't like that. Okay.
It's in the borderlands somewhere. It's
Yeah.
not at Creek. We have Creek now. But maybe one of the other ones. Or hidden somewhere nearby.
And what are you gonna do? Raise the lands of the dead and kill a little kid?
That weakling? Why are you concerned with him?
Not particularly. I'm wondering why you so fucking focused on him.
Well, he's
Just
the only
go
thing that
take
stands.
the throne. He doesn't stand between you and anything. You know that.
Oh, those cursed knights, those traitors that defend him. I'll have to
I'm
burn
one
them
of
all
those
down.
cursed knights and traitors.
You work for coin, not for loyalty. We both know
No. No. And you know exactly who owns my loyalty.
it. And she sent you my way. Do it or don't.
What? I'm going to ask you the exact same question I asked you before you ran off into the desert. Why do you care?
Because it's mine. It was stolen from me.
As I remember it, you and your brother both wanted your dear old daddy dead and were pissed off finding me doing the deed. So, why are you. Why not just go take over someplace else? There's nothing for you here. You gave up everything that could have been.
Myth is the only thing left. I mean, I'll
The
take
only
the
thing.
cradle range eventually.
Myth is the only thing left.
Yes, epitome fell eons ago. Everything west of that is wasteland.
Sure, I'll get you your book.
I knew I could count on you, darling. And just like that, the other guy jerks awake. His eyes roll back down in his head. Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Interesting indeed.
I'm gonna kill Ragland.
Rangvid?
Yeah, I'm mad.
All right. Is it one-on-one? You're going for it?
Yeah.
Okay. This will be a showdown.
Sure.
You
Fine.
I don't believe did I give you did you have any showdown tokens from the first session?
Mm-mm. I
No.
don't think so.
Okay.
I didn't use all mine. I will give you mine. I will give
Beautiful.
you. I think I have two left. I will give you both of mine.
Two.
Both of them.
I rolled d6s
Okay.
for this, right?
You just yep. You need d6s. You're gonna roll one for everything. For every attribute you can bring to bear. So, what are your reputations again?
My reputations are. Where is that on my freaking? I did. It wasn't on this character sheet because the character sheet hates me. Corrupted and brutal.
Corrupted and brutal.
Yep.
I will give you a dice for brutal.
Yeah.
What else do you have that you can wager in on this? I will.
Um.
I will warn you that the target number for Rangvid will be 14. So you will need to wager things off your character sheet that you're going to be willing to lose to adjust a plus value to your roll.
Can I have? Well, I've got my daggers.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm talking about one of your reputations, like your
Oh yeah,
life,
yeah.
a body part, what you will lose if you either fail or only
Oh, I
partially
get it. I get it. I
succeed.
get it. Okay. Well, as a fellow corrupted person, I feel like Rangvind might be a little scared to fight back against me, knowing that his boss is my ex. Um, question mark? Question mark? And what would I be
So
willing to
like
lose?
I will give you a die for that, so you'll be up to
Okay.
3.
I'll be up to 3. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool. How can I also have horse attack
You
his horse and knock him down so I can just
yes, but you will be risking horse.
yeah, I'll risk horse.
Horse will be on the chopping block, which will give you I'll give you a +2 for horse.
Okay, so 3 dice and +2. Or
+2 to your highest roll.
all right,
So
and
your
it's
highest possible roll right now is an 8.
okay.
So you can wager like a body part, friends, NPCs.
So about that, I may have this move called someone else's problem.
Okay.
Uh so consequences never seem to stick to me. Once per doom refresh, by lies, misdirection, or subterfuge, you can make someone else pay a cost instead of me.
Okay.
Could I make what was his name? The sleazy sheriff. I forgot
Oh,
his name.
Ryle. I will.
Right. Oh, he's getting killed right
He.
now. Never mind.
Yeah. He's actually at this point because the explosions have started. He's already dead.
He's already dead.
Well, he fell down
He's
and split
going.
into a bunch of snakes. So
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Put it on me.
No. I have plans for you.
Oh, I love that. Not getting out of this game alive.
No.
Oh, you are all doomed. It's inevitable.
I will throw. Oh damn. I know what I'm gonna do.
You can wager equipment, literally anything on your character sheet.
I
Can be
mean,
put up as
I'll
a cost.
wager both. I'll wager both daggers, but I will also do someone else's problem, and have convinced Barty on our little trip out to Lead that we were quote in this together. And when I say that, there's a little magic to that, and so if something physical happens to me, it falls back on Barty now.
So you're wagering Barty's health. Okay.
Yeah.
How about I'll give you +2 for his right arm.
What about both arms?
Oh, I'll give you +5 for that.
They both arms. So that's got me what +7 for horse plus another. You said 2 for the daggers, so that's +9.
You've got +2, +5. I'll give you another 1 for each dagger, so that's 2.
Okay, so that's +9. No, yeah,
+9.
+9.
Yes. 5,
So
6,
I'd
7. Yes,
need
+9.
I would have to roll a 5 to hit it.
5 or 6. However, okay, so you've got 2 showdown tokens, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I said the target's 14.
Yeah.
The showdown tokens remove 2 from that, right? So now your target
Oh.
range is 12 to 14.
12 to 14.
Anything in between that,
we're gonna roll it. We're gonna
yeah.
roll it. We're gonna do it.
If you get 12 or 13, it's partial, and you will suffer the consequences. Let me just double check. I'm going to double check that real quick.
Well, yeah, because like if it lowers it, why am I only getting like? Why does that?
That's a range that creates a range for you to roll in.
Got it.
Because there's partial successes and failures. Let me just
I understand.
reread this.
I just saw your comment in chat, RJ.
This is just a flesh wound.
He's
ready. He's like, I'm ready to be disarmed.
Tokens roll D6 plus the bonus from cost.
Gonna be like that snowman in Frozen.
All right.
Oh look,
Yeah,
I've been
so-
impaled.
So between 12 and 14, it's a partial success. So you'll suffer the cost but succeed. If you hit 14 or more, then you have no cost.
Okay. So I still need to, best case scenario, hit a 5.
Hit a 5,
or a 6.
which will give you 14. Yep, 5 or 6. But you can succeed with 2 less than that. Yeah?
I got 3 dice, right? You said I had 3 dice?
3 dice.
I love this.
I don't know how that laugh is supposed to be.
Well, I started making that noise because I was like, oh, that's a 2. Oh, that's a 2. Oh, that's a 6.
All right. Yeah, you
That's
nailed
a
it.
15, baby.
My arms are intact.
They are.
Yeah.
You feel a little tingle.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's like it's kind of like when you have arthritis and there's a rain front coming in for like an hour or
Yeah,
2.
like me for the last 4 days. Yeah. Feel my fevers.
So describe tell me how this goes down. He's just sitting there on his horse. He's got his vulture perched on his shoulder.
Yeah, so I just give horse a little nudge that he's aware means that I'm about to use him as a springboard and that he should attack whatever's in front of him. And so I give him this little nudge and then just smooth, like anime fight sequence. Like I'm up in the saddle and he's moving and I'm already in the air coming down with daggers to get Ragvind in the throat on either side and drag him down while horse is, bopping into this maggot ridden mess. And then, just below camera, like it's just a lot of me stabbing in and removing bits of Ragvind until he's, lots of little pieces scattered off and on the promontory, like the last thing you see is just his skull going over the cliff.
All right. Carving up chunks of raisin man. Yeah, as you do. It's probably a little past noon now. You'll be able to get back to your friends in town about the time everyone starts the celebrations. After they've dealt with their dead and whatnot. As you're riding off, you see the skull and the mouth lops open, and you hear the saint's voice one more time. Disappointing, Magnolia, but not surprising. See you
I'll pick up
soon.
the skull and carry it with me. I'm gonna bring the skull with
Okay.
me.
All right, write it down on your sheet.
Let's go make that.
Mhm.
Brazen Man skull. Rangvid the Decrepit. He's actually a very high-ranking knight for the cannibal.
Well,
Saint.
that sucks
Was.
for him. Womp
And that will I'll give you a
Was.
final showdown token for taking that piece off the
Yeah.
board. And that'll be for the finale.
Sweet.
But I'll also give you one for this episode as well.
So
I think
3 for
he's
me.
probably worth 2. One for this showdown, one for the next showdown.
Okay.
Magnolia returns late in the evening. I imagine you're not riding back with the haste that you rode out with.
Yeah. Leisurely stroll.
Yeah. You gotta chill after extreme violence. It's part of self-care. You come back to a town. There are some people that look down and sad. People lost loved ones. Almost universally, it seems that it was the women that almost guilted the men into actually fighting by fighting themselves, as you'll find in most Western cultures. The you find Holly, what's the lark doing at that particular moment when Magnolia comes back? And do you creep into town, or you just ride in as normal?
I'm riding right down Main Street.
All right.
So I have a question then.
Shoot.
This is after everything has happened.
Yeah. Everything
Okay.
that
We
happened
got that
last
time jump. I
session
just wanted to make sure I understood.
happened.
Okay.
This is the night after the battle, the night of the battle. It's sort of like Endor after the second Death Star blew up.
Cool. All right.
And you'll probably leave in the morning for the next leg of your journey.
Okay. So I as we recalled at the end of that all, like, I was playing and honestly, like like spending a lot of time with the children that are getting better, I assume. I don't know.
Yeah. Once the danger was off of them, Amelie
Oh, she stopped killing
just
them, kind
she
of making them
stopped
sick.
the spell.
Great. So
Her
nice of her.
she wasn't trying to kill them. She was trying to
I
make them
know.
unappealing as appetizers.
I get it. I don't like it. Like
She didn't like it either.
okay. So yeah, she spent the evening basically hanging out with the kids, playing music for everyone, dancing, basically like mean mugging Amelie. Um, like paying attention to what all her friends are doing.
Taking the mental notes that a traveling bard or minstrel would take. You in the course of all this detailed drinking and pattern recognition, you see Magnolia riding in on horse right down Main Street. Got something bulky in a little saddlebag that you didn't notice before. Is it in a saddlebag or a drawstring pouch? I think I like the drawstring pouch.
It's hanging off my belt.
Just straight leathery
Oh
head.
yeah. Yeah.
Jostling them out. All right, that's what you see.
All right. Um, she kind of like looks down and she's like, "All right, hun, you go on. You go find your friends." And she kind of like, and she says, "Lennox,
Yeah.
see who the hell just strolled into town?" And she says it real loud.
Where have you been? You missed all the fun.
Looks like it.
What's that on your belt?
You remember Ragvin?
Yeah, ragged piece of shit. You finally
Yeah,
killed that bastard?
finally.
At least you have a good excuse this time.
I always have a good excuse.
Bartholomew would know Rangvid by reputation, not necessarily by sight.
He looks a little more crispier than I remember. Did you
Yeah,
burn
he's
him
been
more?
Did you
no,
burn
he's been
him more?
baking in the sun.
I just kind of pick it up off your belt.
Nope. Give that back.
He must have really pissed you off. Here you go.
Sure did.
Do I
Is
even want? Do I
go on.
even want to know what you were doing?
No, you don't.
I mean, I do, but I'm not. I'm not gonna pry. I'm too tired, and I gotta build.
Mhm.
I gotta go. I gotta get more bullets anyway. Killed that snake bastard, by the way. By the way, it was Adder, the Adder we were thinking of. He done shot him square in the head. You missed it. You would have loved it. Perfect shot, middle of the head. Still got it.
Impressive.
Yeah. And the Barty's girlfriend, Amelie, she was making the kids sick. But as you can see, they're better. And then we like met a witch. Where is Barty? Are you nearby?
Where is
RJ?
Amelie? Where? No, like.
Hold on. We ain't gonna kill. Trust me, we ain't gonna kill
Barney
her.
runs in with his arms limp like pool noodles.
And last episode, Bartholomew bummed a cigarette from Lennox and walked off somewhere.
Okay, that's what I
Oh yeah, that's right. Barty done took one of my cigs. He ain't as happy as he should be. But when you find out that your girlfriend's killing a bunch of kids, I wouldn't be too happy either.
Oh, so he finally got out of the storybook. Got it.
Yeah, he'll bounce back. He's more resilient than normal.
Mm. What's up, Lark?
We also went to the wood, and there was a witch there,
Okay.
and really it went well for me. I don't know how it went for everyone else, and I will at this time. I'm going to point out that Linux has got a little bit of gray where there wasn't gray before. Looks a little older.
Linux.
Yeah.
You know better.
It helped the fight. I
Did
ain't
it?
along here for this one. We celebrating. Celebrating, aren't we?
Celebrating for
I took
about another week before his boss and I tap the skull on my belt gets here. They
that's a
need to
week of
leave.
celebration. He coming this way.
Yeah.
That explains the forwarding group. Let them have their night. We'll send them on back to the kingdom. Or better yet, we'll
No.
send them up to where I live at. It's out the way, up in the mountains.
Which mountains?
Why? If I remember right, GM, I live up I live up near where second to last, not the Techno Kingdom, but the other king, the more magical kingdom.
Yeah,
Is
I
where
think you were in the cradle range, I think.
yeah.
Where
The range that he just told me he was going to be taking soon.
eventually.
Eventually.
Not right now. Right now, this is eventually.
The cradle range has a very strong anti-monarchy bent. They were
And
never able to be kowtowed by myth, by
Okay.
force.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Have them harvest as much as they can in the week and head to the cradle.
I'll let them celebrate for the night. I'll break it to the. Is there a leader, preferably a woman, that stood out in the fight that I could tell this to? That's gonna get the guys to move their asses.
Oh, the mayor's widow
What?
does
Yeah.
carry a
Okay,
lot of respect.
yeah, I'll talk to her. I'll talk to her
Okay.
tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
All right.
Widow
I'm gonna
Smeet,
go.
her name is.
I'm gonna go find the kid.
Going up down by the river.
In a van.
Yeah. Nice.
Have fun, y'all.
I do have a new song I gotta tell you. I gotta show it to you when you get back. Tell Birdie to come on.
All right.
Also, I had a ring for you, but I now have it. And it's fucking awesome.
Do I see that ring?
Yeah,
yeah,
if he shows it to
I'm
you.
wearing it. Yeah,
It's not the one you're looking for, though.
it's not the one.
This is not the choice you're looking for.
So, someone who had it at court is suddenly wondering where the fuck it went. But
Yeah, that's fair. That's real nice, Lennox.
Yeah, what was that
before we
ring
make
called,
that?
Lennox?
I got it written down. It's the one. It's a gravitational one.
Yeah, I think I sent it to you in direct text.
You did, and I thought I wrote it down. Did I not save it over the last?
I hate when I do that.
There you are. It wasn't the void.
It was. You gave me a choice. It was the one that has gravitational.
It was the Ring of Stars, right?
Yeah, the Ring of Stars.
Yeah. Yeah. Contains a dying star in a singularity encased in a white diamond on a band of silver. This ring knows the secret names for gravity, starlight, and authority over matter, last seen on the hand of Kahar the Stargazer, chief of the mystics. So yeah, you basically robbed from the head of the union.
Preem. Fuck that guy. Call my mama a bitch. Before we cut, I'll be like, Lord, you mind telling me how your thing with the witch went? Because you seem the only one that's chipper.
Well, I just assumed everybody saw what I saw, but no, I saw my childhood home, and I saw my mama, and it was good.
Oh, that's so. I'm gonna go back.
What did you see?
A future that no longer can be. It was a cabin that I was gonna build for a special somebody that probably not gonna be able to do that no more, especially in this line of work.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure that was difficult.
when dealing with witches, they do that. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna go drink some more. I'm now depressed
Same.
again.
Right? like the lark, she always has this air of melancholy anyways. It just really is starting to permeate. She's like, ugh. So she's like well, I you know, I'm gonna be singing later. I know you know that, and I'm sure you've heard it a million times. But I'll be singing some classics later, and maybe we can you know play a game of like cards or something. I feel like I'm in a betting mood.
He pulls out his deck and starts shuffling. It's like I'm always about to win, winning. Okay.
She's like perfect.
As Magnolia heads out to find Bartholomew, the last thing she'll see is Lennox getting more drinks from the bar, like taking the whole bottle with him, and uh, and the lark being surrounded by children, like almost like a ring around the rosy kind of dance, and they're singing that song that you were writing in the church the night before,
Perfect.
uh, just chanting around you. Um, where are you, Bartholomew?
God, sitting like next to a water pump, his chest plate off, and like a brush in hand, like Magnolia can just follow the sound of like a Scotch Brite on steel sort of noise that just um and occasionally she hears a very long inhale followed by several soft coughs.
Oh.
It's like someone who has smoked but not like often.
Yeah. No. Careful, kid. Those things will kill you.
uh oh, hey, Miss Magnolia. When'd you get back?
About 5 minutes ago.
That's good. Yeah, missed one hell of a party.
Sounds like you survived one hell of a fight.
Yeah, there was about 40 of them. Most of the town folk got a majority of them before they could get to me.
First fight's always the hardest.
Oh, this is by no means my first fight, ma'am.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, I fought the last Romer king.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did Miss Josephine not tell you about the really cool kill shot I got on one guy from like the top of the chapel tower?
No, I heard about it.
Yeah, he was like a good several clicks out.
Yeah. This is your first fight where you don't have people you trust at your back. People you served next to for years and years.
Oh no, I trust all of you to do your jobs.
Even me.
Well, you primarily like get out and sneak around, right? Then that's what you did, so job done.
Okay.
No, I'm just a little tired, so.
Heard about Amelie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He starts
Mm-hmm.
groaning as he's
Mm-hmm.
scrubbing. Why can't I ever meet a nice girl?
Same reason I have shit taste in men.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Got it.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you a secret, party?
Sure.
I killed this one tonight, and I dropped the skull down into his hands.
Yeah, raisin face.
Ragvin the Decrepit,
Ah,
Herald of the Cannibal Saint, literal mouthpiece of my ex.
you're what?
Mm. Mm-hmm. Told you it was a secret. No one knows, not even Linux.
Barty reaches a hand under the raisin head and closes the jaw slightly.
Before he
crunches.
was all of that.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes more sense. All right.
One time after, but you know, it was fine.
I believe I've had far too many earth-shattering secret revelations for one night.
I'm telling you this, Barty, because I need to know how loyal you are to the throne. Truly.
Well, they sort of picked me up and raised me, so as much as a familial bond at least.
You're loyal to the knights, but not the king, then.
This is some very treasonous talk.
Yeah, I'm aware.
The king relies on us to put our necks out to protect the people. And without the people, there is no king, so I'm at least loyal to the people.
All right. I've been given a task by somebody I am loyal to. And that task is going to put me right up against maybe Lark, not Linux, I don't think. But maybe Lark. And I was hoping not you. And I still think that can be true. I need to find some things and hand them over to the Cannibal Saint so that he can go in and kill Rubain and take the throne he so desperately wants. But
Mm,
you're a good knight of the realm. And I think you know that there's ways to save as many people as we can in between now and then. Get them out of his way.
mm. Um, Barty does not have a great poker face as he makes a startling realization to himself.
What's that?
How loyal are you to the Cannibal Saint?
Mildly.
Cool. Would you be opposed if I use this as a sort of excuse to try and assassinate him?
No.
Cool.
He chose a chunk of land over me. I'm a little peeved by that. And then got jealous later. So.
But that's his fault for giving you up for the I don't understand the motivation here.
I'm a bitter, bitter
No.
woman. No.
No, I understand that.
Oh, okay.
You know what? It's for the best. I'll just see if I can't plunge my sword between his chest and, you know.
That won't kill him.
What do you mean? Is it
Takes
like
a little more than that to kill him at this point.
let's go for ego death? Yay!
I mean, I can kill his ego with a few words, but you know.
I'm pretty sure you could kill most men's egos with a few words.
You're very smart, Barty. I think you might be my favorite. No, Lark's still my favorite.
Oh, damn it.
You're moving up.
You lived through this fight, which definitely makes you more my favorite. I was concerned.
There's a small smile on Bart's like face. Just you see the corner of his lip twitch up. I'm all right, Magnolia. I promise.
Okay. I mean, if I thought you weren't, I wouldn't have told you anything. I would have just pushed you off a cliff later.
Wait, why?
Because now I know I can trust you to do the right thing.
Oh.
Not the honorable thing, the right thing. You understand that difference, right?
The thinker pose. Hmm. When the time comes, I will strive to do the right thing.
All right. I hear there's a witch. I think I need to go have a chat.
Would you like some pitchforks, crosses, angry mob to come join you?
No, I think I'll take her cookies. I don't
Bart's
usually have
memory of the
problems.
witch is totally different from everyone else's. Oh, okay.
Did you go in thinking she was going to be an old hag who was going to eat your soul?
No.
That's a yes. You know they show up exactly as you think they're going to show up.
Well, I didn't know that.
Okay, well, you know it now. Next time, imagine puppies and rainbows. Not puppies, just rainbows.
Okay. Good luck. I'll finish up here and head back to the bar.
You know, congealed blood like that, like it'll come off, but you gotta like rinse better or like it stains.
There's a clattering as like Bart pulls his bag from like a corner and there's like an armor polishing kit. You come to realize that Bart just makes his armor really shiny because he stress cleans.
Oh, maybe you should leave some dirt. You might become a target if you're too shiny.
What? Then that just makes everyone think I'm new on the field, and it's like, go after him, and I'm like, haha, sucker, and shoot him between the eyes.
You are more like me than I thought.
What?
I just walk off towards the woods.
You're muted, graphic.
As thanks. As Magnolia walks off to the woods, Bartholomew, you hear that crone's voice in your ear one more time. One of them will betray you. And it trails off on the wind, which is the second time she said that to you. And that is now a prophecy of your doom. Add that to your character sheet. You will be betrayed.
Just like casually write that down, okay?
Yeah.
But hey, I told you what I'm up to. Not a betrayal if I told you what I was doing.
I didn't think you'd do it.
It would take Magnolia a while to get to the edge of the woods, and it would be at night. Are you okay with that?
Yes. Sure. I mean, if you want to do something with them first, like do that. Like but sure, that's fine.
Casey or Holly, is there anything you want your characters to do specifically before we come out of the town and move into the next part of the journey?
I was gonna follow Mag if I saw her. Be like, I would have followed you if I saw you.
Yeah, it's fine.
I will let Cassie decide if Magnolia is being stealthy about it or not. She did straight up tell Bartholomew she was going to see the witch.
No, I don't think I'm being stealthy about it. I also think I left the skull with Barty.
I love it.
He's used it like a
Everyone loves
puppet.
a good skull. It's fine.
I feel like Barty needs some accessories and like
We're
Yeah.
making some
know,
fucking pauldrons now. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I'm hanging that sucker for my horse, Witcher style. Like,
Yeah, there you go. See, Barty.
the tongue's just hanging straight out the bottom of the neck hole like a pendulum.
Barty and Magnolia are way too similar.
Yeah, there's great glory in bringing down a storied warrior like Rangwit. It would have really helped Bartholomew's career if he had been the one to do
Well, I
that.
mean, I'll just tell Lark that he did.
So Lennox, you are following Magnolia. How far behind are you?
Oh, she can hear me. I'm not being stealthy about it. Now, where do you think you're going?
Gotta talk to a lady about a book.
You think that witch gonna have that?
Mm-mm. I think she's gonna tell me exactly where I need to find it. You don't even know what fucking book I'm talking about.
It doesn't matter what. Of course, I don't know what book you're talking about. It can be a myriad of things with you.
What do you want, Lennox?
I don't want one of my favorite people to get lost in the woods that people basically told not to be go into at dark time and that has very little understanding how magical woods work.
You think I don't understand how magical woods work?
I think that these particular sets of woods are particularly dangerous.
Got it. You're being overprotective again. Understood.
I'm not being overprotective. You can take
Yes,
care
you
of
are.
yourself.
Mm,
How much
mm.
do you even know the trick of how to get into see the witch?
I will pull a bag or a little tin of that like is like plated to look like it's gold, but it's not gold. And then I'm gonna open it up and I'm going to have uh an assortment of cookies in there and say, "Ma'am, I brought these for you. I'd like to have a little conversation." Ask nicely.
She's gonna want a little bit more than cookies.
I
At
know.
least she did with us.
I know.
You want me to come with you?
No, you don't need to hear this.
What are you up to? This is gonna cost us so much.
Might cost us everything.
That queen's gonna cost us everything. Alright, fine. But then tell I didn't warn you. You got till sunrise. If you're not back, we're gonna come in.
All right.
Try not to die.
Go play cards with Lark.
I've already stole all the money from the people.
Bye, Lennox.
I wander just far off to the edge and just lean up against a tree.
So you approach the edge of the wood. Um, the moon is full, so you can see the path. It's treacherous, but if you take your time, it's not an issue to navigate it. Um, if you're trying to look badass, you will roll your ankle at least one time within view of
Oh, no.
Lennox.
No, I think she's being careful enough to like not trip,
Okay.
but like she has Magnolia is not one of those people who like tries to look badass. I think she just does things and people go, damn.
All right, so you're at the edge of the wood, and it's dark as pitch in there. It's midnight at the beginning of time. Um, you see in the branches, the intertwined, gnarled branches of the trees, you see various doodads and gewgaws, a treasured plaything. Um, you see a book of basically the history of myth, but sort of like the propagandized version. Leather bound, looks very expensive. Also looks well read. Um, Lennox, I forget what you put up.
If I remember right, it was the watch that my father gave me.
Yeah, you recognize probably Lennox's watch. So recently, the chain draped across the two pockets of his waistcoat. Um, and Lark, what did you put up?
Um, the I think it
What's the lyrics to the song,
first,
right?
yeah, the first song.
Yeah.
The first song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you see that parchment among many, like thousands of trinkets. You see an old rusted pistol, not of great quality, but for someone in a town like this, it would be at the very least tremendously valuable sentiment in a sentimental sense, but also impossible to replace. Um, what do you what do you offer at the edge of the wood?
I'll offer you the throne of myth.
You hear, at first it sounds like thunder in the distance, but you recognize laughter just reverberating throughout the hills. um what would what cottage would you see were you in that wood?
There's a little house on the outskirts of myth where Magnolia and the prince who became the cannibal saint used to meet up.
You hear the voice of the cannibal saint as he was. Oh, my dear, beautiful child. What use do I have for thrones?
I don't know. Maybe the kid who sits on it has enough magic in his blood for something. I don't know. I don't particularly
Attenuated at
care.
best. I need no thrones.
It's worth a shot. Can I tell you what I need? And maybe we bargain from there. Or do you know already?
I know. I just don't know what.
I need the book and the ring of the Cinderer.
They're not far. What will you pay?
What are they worth to you?
They're not worth anything to me. What are they worth to you?
Does it have to be something of mine?
Yes. Something precious.
How about this? And she'll reach into her shirt and pull out a chain with a ring on it. Promise of a dead man.
Fascinating. And you hear creaking of the creaking of trees and limbs as the entrance gets slowly wider. Enter freely, child.
Walk right in. Oh, and cookies.
You do have similar auditory and sensory. They're not hallucinations per se, but events like the rest of them did. At one point, you hear a voice that breaks your heart. Whose voice is that?
I'm already hearing it.
Well, you get more.
Okay. I hear my squire.
What about this um, scene that's playing itself for you in these dark, foreboding woods makes your heart break the most?
The fact that when I walked into the town of Lead, the man who was my squire didn't recognize me as he threatened my life while wearing a sheriff's badge.
I feel even
Sir
better that I shot that motherfucker in the head.
Sir Ryle the Adder was you. Oh, excellent. I'm sure that won't come back to haunt you at all.
That's the whole point of this character is it all comes back to haunt me. Literally in the book.
You get to the cottage. The cottage is, as you said, the one that you used to rendezvous with. You are among the very few people in myth left who knows his true name. What is his name? The Cannibal Saint, specifically.
Is he not in the book?
No, his name has been struck from every record in myth.
Okay.
It is forbidden to be spoken.
Hold on. I give me a second. There's an Arthurian name generator, I'm sure. Good old fantasy name generators. Landgren.
Landgren.
Landgren. Langrin.
Landgren. Okay. What was his pet name for you?
Oh, Maggie.
The door creaks open with no visible person to open it, and just pure blackness inside. Come on in, Maggie. It's been far too long.
Yeah, all right.
You walk in, and at first it's pitch black, but then the room comes up to the light of a late afternoon, specifically the last time you met there. The same smells are coming through the window on the breeze. The same birds are singing the same songs outside. And he says, Sit down. We have a lot to talk about.
Sit.
Exactly. What do you seek?
The Book of the Cinderer and the Ring of Fire that she once wore. I don't want to have to go trekking all over the godforsaken wasteland to find them when you can just get them for me.
Oh, I can't get them for you. That's not how this works. I could tell you where they are. But it will cost you.
Promise of a dead man.
That was to
And she-
enter my wood.
Hmm.
Your friend Lennox gave me something very precious.
Yeah, looked like a few years off his life based on that gray
Mm,
hair.
10 specifically.
Okay,
10 that were meant for you.
good for him. His poor choices have never been my problem.
You have the heart of a witch. I adore it. You missed your calling, I think.
Better with a blade than magic.
Magic is a blade of a sword. A three-edged one, specifically. So what will you give me for this ring and this book that will end everything as you know it?
What do you want?
What's it worth to you? I want nothing.
What do you need?
I need nothing. I am this land, and this land is me, and that's all it ever was, and all it ever will be.
Fucking
I will be here
bars.
long after all of you. My prophecy has been made eons ago.
And what was that? If you
that I
don't
will
mind
be
sharing.
that I will be the last of all of you. The last light to go out in the world.
It's lonely.
Loneliness is manageable.
I know that. Oh, what am I willing to give? What do you usually take in payment for things like this?
Depends. Your
Like if I
naive
gave you my
young.
boot,
I need no boots.
Holly's killing me.
The
I just
ground
glanced over and I was like, God damn it.
The ground obeys my whims, the sky, my desires. Your night friend gave me a beloved memory.
Oh,
Your songbird didn't give me anything, but I do still owe her something for the night. He never claimed the prize.
he didn't claim anything.
No. But he was part of that trio, so he was part of that covenant. It goes to her, it's not for you.
All right. And if he were to ask for the book and the ring?
I would grant it. Well, I would let him know where it is.
It's only fair. And what if I asked you to give me something else if I could get him to ask for my book and my ring?
You would still need to pay me.
Oh, yeah. I want to know creature it was that turned the cannibal saint into what he is.
Do you not? You don't know
I
what he
know
found out in that lonely desert?
rumors. No one talks.
It's called the Lord of Hunger. A word of power worshipped by wayward misfits and mystics until it gained a life of its own. It has consumed him completely. He is unending hunger, a hole that can never be filled. Beware, your old king still screams in his belly.
I know, I put him there. He should have known better after I killed his daddy. All right. I'll give you a memory for the book and the ring.
What memory?
Memory of any affection I held for Lennox. Don't
Tell me
forget
about
him.
tell me
Just-
about the time tell me about the time Magnolia actually fell for him. When it became more than something just physical.
Oh, what was it? Is the Battle of the Violet Fields is where Malavan died?
Yes. Where you
Yeah.
watch the cannibal saint unhinge his jaw and eat his brother whole.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel
no,
like
no longer the sculpted, muscular god that you used to tryst with, but a bloated, corpulent, disgusting creature.
everybody's got one of those exes. Yeah, I think Magnolia put herself in a position because I think she blamed Malavan for what Langren became. So I think she put herself in a position where Malavan was going to rely on her, and then essentially just like over his shoulder stepped out of the way for Langren to take him. But that put her in a little bit more danger than she anticipated, and Lennox pulled her out of it without even thought or question, and she was like, "Oh shit. Oh. Okay." Didn't realize that we were that kind of couple, but okay.
That memory, as you recall it, dissipates into a sigh on the wind. And what you now remember is that you stepped out of the way and another knight took a bullet in the course of you maneuvering.
Mm-hmm.
And you have no memory of any affection for Lennox outside of whatever physicality that the two of you shared. And you blink and you're back out at the edge of the wood, and that thunderous laughter peals. You will find it in the hand of your knight, but not yet. Soon.
Thank you kindly.
With that, I think we're going to take a break, get some drinks, take care of our biological functions, and then come back for the second
Get an
half.
alcoholic beverage. I can't keep up.
Guys,
I
I
was
found a book
pulling
and a
it.
ring.
I was
Right? You have to bring them.
Dude, when I tell you, like, the more I talked, I was like, I'm feeling very Gideon right now. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we're going to take about 10 minutes. We'll be back with the second half of Into the Fire.
All right, sounds good.
This is the second half of Into the Fire, the third episode of our inevitable mini campaign. Inevitable is a doomed Arthurian Western, rules light, narrative forward TTRPG by the great people at Soul Muppet Publishing. They've been kind enough to give us an affiliate link. So if you're interested in this game or any of their other amazing games like Orbital Blues or Mad as Hell, go check it out. Go buy it through the link. We'll get a little kickback. It won't cost you anymore. That being
Real
said,
quick.
oh, go ahead.
Sorry, Cass, you missed a golden opportunity to call this motherfucker Abaddon. 'Cause that's how he's acting.
God damn it!
It hit me right when we went live. Like, this motherfucker's Abaddon.
I'll let you retcon it.
I already made the meme. No.
I was about to say, Holly made a meme. We
That's
cannot
right. It's been
have one.
published, which is too late. It's in print.
I'm actually gonna post the meme in the quote thing now so that everybody else knows it exists.
Just Josephine just eating it up. So it's the next morning, very early. Magnolia probably strolled into town about a half hour before sunup with, I assume, Lennox in tow. You two are already breaking my heart. I'm just okay.
Yep.
You can see, I imagine Bartholomew, you probably got an early start. Got all the horses ready and whatnot.
Yeah. He still has half of a cigarette left, and you just hear the soft coughing from around the corner.
Boy, you still on that one cig I gave you?
He's not willing to bargain as much of his life for nothing.
You probably gonna be the thing that will kill me before these cigarettes get me.
Bartholomew's teacher in the order probably told him those coffin nails will kill you, as he lit one up right in front of Magnolia, what's your morning or not Magnolia, Josephine, what's your morning routine look like?
Get ready with me.
Right? That's exactly it, actually. Just kidding. Josephine, she's definitely probably nursing a hangover of some sort, or like looking for whatever this version of a Bloody Mary is in the morning, something to kind of just truly, like, I mean, everyone else seems like they had these, like, so this is why it's so funny. Everyone else had these really serious moments, but for her, this was just another drop in the bucket. Like, she was just like, let's throw down. And she was really disappointed that she didn't get to play cards with Lennox. But she definitely had a really, really good evening. And so for the next morning to have a really good evening, sometimes you have a rough morning. And she's definitely feeling it today. I think for her, it's making sure we've got everything like packed up, making sure that the strings are tuned, checking on my sweet horse. What did we decide its name was? I forget. I don't remember. Willow, that was
All
it.
I remember
is what I roll.
The Dead King's War stuff.
Hot-headed gray stallion.
Yeah, I'm like riding the Dead King's horse. It's fine. I had no idea. And just making sure it did, making sure she's like, that that the horse is doing good, and like, just making sure she's got everything ready for the morning. She's eager to get back or to start another adventure.
Okay. Yeah. Lennox, you see Josephine and Bartholomew have more or less all the horses gathered, all of their equipment at least loaded up. How are you moving into this?
I split off I split off from Magnolia and I head over to wherever I could find the mayor's wife.
The widow? Yeah, you can see her. She's
Yeah, the widow.
already out in the morning. She's still wearing her morning black, kind of like that old style, like tall bonnet hat on, the little white frill around the neck, and the little uh, black dress, kind of hunched over, almost a Master Yoda vibe going on, but like Return of the Jedi Master Yoda. Um, she's got her little cane, and she's pointing out things. You do this, you do that, get on this. We got to start rebuilding this. She's she's pulled everyone together, and she's just making sure what needs doing is getting done.
I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am."
Oh, yes, Sir Lennox. Yes.
Just Linux, please. It's come to my attention that this was just a forwarding group, and it would be wise for you to move up into the mountains. And I pull out a map where they can get to a settlement. Harvest what you can. Apparently, the main force is coming this way, and as much as I like this little town, I don't feel like your people can stand up against a full-fledged army, and we are only four fighters, and we must move on. This place is safe, fortified, and magic users are there. It's my home.
Outside of the kingdom?
For as right now, until we figure out how to defeat this army, being outside the kingdom will most likely be the greatest thing for your people. And in the
Hmm.
unlikely event that we fail to defend this kingdom, these people will keep you safe.
Hmm. There's wisdom in your words.
You have about a week before they're here.
Well, thank you. We can get some of the corn and some of the beans in. We'll have to slaughter the livestock. It'll be hard on the little ones, but we'll make do. Is there anything you need before you travel off?
Some alcohol, both the medicinal and fun kind, and and a little bit of extra food. Not much though. We can hunt and forage ourselves, but it would be nice if we don't have to every night.
Hmm. We'll go to the general store and the bar and tell the shopkeep and the barkeep what you need and tell them I said so.
Thank you, ma'am. I wish you great journey. I will send message of your town coming so my people will be prepared.
Thank you. Be safe.
I'll do my best.
And as you walk away, her orders immediately start changing. Forget that building. Start working on that wagon. Start building a wagon over here. Get your asses out in the field and start harvesting. Um,
Boss ass lady. She has to live. If anything, I need her to live. I need her and the children to live.
Yes, you did. You did save them. Um, you guys are. Yay, RJ's back. Where did you go, Bartholomew?
Woo!
um, you guys, does anyone else have any parting business before you leave the town?
Yeah.
All right, Magnolia.
While everybody's distracted, I want to walk up behind Emily and just shank her in the ribs.
You promised
All
to
right.
keep her alive.
You promised to keep her alive.
I rolled the dice and they decided she got to live.
You won't have any trouble killing Amelie. Uh,
Jeez.
she's the type of witch that uh does charms and uses herbs and medicine. She's not like the witch of the wood,
Mhm.
um,
It just
which is at this point become almost a genius loci or a demiurge of some kind.
Mhm.
I will have you roll a d6 um, with the usual because this is definitely is not a showdown. So it'll be 4, 5. You'll suffer a consequence, but you'll succeed. 6, suffer no consequence, succeed. 1 through 3, you will fail. I think I'll give you at least 2 dice to start with, unless you want to leverage something else.
No.
All right. So the consequence is, children will see you murder their beloved teacher person. Not that anyone here could stop you if they wanted to. Most of their fighters are dead or wounded. But if you get a 6, you just follow her into an alley and right through the liver. She doesn't even make a sound.
I got a 6.
Yeah.
And another fucking 2.
Do any of you see? Does anyone else see this transpire?
I mean, I would make an attempt to not.
To not.
I love this
Okay.
dice
I'm-
so much. It's my baby.
I'm busy getting alcohol right now. I got the food. I'm getting alcohol.
Yeah.
Bart's tending the horses.
All right. Um, Josephine.
um I think it would be very apropos if I saw Magnolia walk over there and kind of like didn't give it another thought. Like even though I know like Magnolia's like what I would consider her nature.
Yeah. So Josephine, you see Amelie walk. She's carrying like two pails of water. She goes into one of the alleyways in between 2 buildings. You see Magnolia just slip in behind her, and scant seconds later, she comes out wiping something off of her knife, and it goes back into the sheath.
I think I just wink at Lark.
Good.
You all saddle up and you head out. As you come out of the last of the foothills, the desert itself begins in proper, and it's almost a wide, nearly featureless plain with some mesas and whatnot, various plateaus and things cropping up here and there in the distance. It's dry, it's miserable. Bartholomew tries, he can't keep the dust from clinging to his armor. No matter how much he spot polishes. um, you were dispatched to the fort known as Creek specifically. Is
Mhm.
that still going to be your plan?
Well, we cleaned up the village and the problem there. We need to check in on the. Well, we were told that the forts had fallen by the cannibals.
No, you were told that the last communication you had was requesting reinforcements, and then there was no more communication,
Okay.
specifically from Creek.
Okay.
There's a series of these forts. Creek is the one sort of they kind of are in like a semicircle with Creek being the nearest, and they sort of arch away from the central barony of the kingdoms.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, we don't really have many leads, so hopefully we head over to Creek and see what they need.
Sounds
Okay.
good to me.
Magnolia does know that Creek is fallen because Rangvid said that.
Right. I think that's what I recall.
Yeah.
Okay, Cassidy fully forgot that for a second. No, no. Creek is fallen. Unless you want to get real up close and personal with Cannibal Saint about now.
Ooh, rather not. Rather
Had a
not.
feeling.
Does this mean we head on back to court and inform them that shit's been handled and Creek's fallen?
Well, no, Meg. Is that what we doing?
I'm not in charge. I just had more information than y'all.
There is one knight errant and one knight attaché that were in charge of the forts.
Oh, I should find out what
Whose
happened to them.
whose whereabouts are currently unknown by you.
Are we really gonna be hunting down dead men?
If there's a small percent chance that they are alive, then I'm duty bound to go and search for evidence.
All right, kid.
Someone's got to tell their next of kin.
No fighting. Oh shit.
Mm.
So the next closest fort to Creek would be Butte.
It would be Butte.
It would be. Yeah, exactly.
It would be Butte.
Lead Creek Butte. What's next? Mesa. Mesa sounds right. Yeah.
Mesa, yeah.
Or just Canyon.
I will
Peninsula.
tell you the naming convention for lead is there is a town in the first Gunslinger book called Tull, which Stephen King named after Jethro Tull.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
lead
there is.
Led Zeppelin.
I wondered if which lead it was. I did wonder.
LED.
That's fucking great.
Let's try and lay low and not attract the Candle Saint's attention just yet. Yeah?
You the boss.
God help us all if I am.
You do carry the weight of the crown.
And who knew it would be so heavy?
It's so heavy.
It's heavy.
I take it off a little bit. You guys adjust your tack to try to stick to gullies and valleys, not riding on any ridge where you could be seen from any kind of distance. Not always possible, but Magnolia particularly is skilled in such things. I'm sure the exile has wandered the wildlands enough to be able to be a good judge and guide of how to move unseen in wild places. There are at least two different instances where a group of 7 to 12 riders of the Cannibal Saint sweep by. They're clearly dragging captured soldiers behind them. Some also they have they're dragging behind them in nets people who are definitely just civilians. Um, Magnolia, you would know. They're meal prepping.
Yeah.
Gotta feed the Endless Horde.
I'll let the group know that.
Your scout comes back with dire news.
Well,
Oh. All right.
Barty, hold on.
yeah,
No, we can't.
but the people need saving.
Yes, the people do need saving, and it is breaking my heart. But we are 4 people. We start letting our presence be known to save what? How many people? 12? 15?
5.
5 people? 5 people?
They got a little
So,
hangy on the road.
Ooh.
like, it's
Right.
gonna blow our cover. You told us to stay low, but we start firing off. They're gonna let us know. This is the nature of the sometimes war, kid. You're gonna have to make some unpleasant decisions, and this is one of them. At
Well,
least that's my advice to you.
I at least gotta see if one of them is either the Knight Errant or Attaché.
uh, Neither one, but you do recognize Korth, who he's a soldier of the crown, and if you think of the knight errant as a lieutenant, or like I say as a major, and the knight attaché as a lieutenant, this guy would be a corporal, or not a corporal, a
Oh,
sergeant.
in like
Yeah,
the middle, right?
he would be like in charge of the nitty gritty operations.
He's an E5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it.
Don't call me sir. I work for a
The, the way I had a visceral reaction to you saying E5.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
We should probably at least try to save him. Pointing down.
And then we're gonna have to be quiet about it. We're gonna have to follow them and wait for their camp. Try to get them that way.
So I guess I'm gambling till not until they make camp. Then, if they get a little snacky on the road.
You hear someone in the yell in the group far ahead, on the other side of a swale. Don't eat the legs. Let them keep the legs.
Fuck me.
All right. I can't do anything. I have nothing for you guys. I'm real sorry right now. Like the lark is just like furiously writing stuff in this note, like this notebook that she has. Like she's just what the fuck? Like like
This is gonna be a masterpiece.
right.
I'm gonna go in
This
there.
is
I'm
gonna be
gonna
her like metal album. Like
man to speak to their manager.
Josephine, the Black Album.
yes.
Your call, buddy. What you want to do?
hmm
How many in opposition was there?
There was between like 9 and a dozen.
Oh, we took
Magnolia
on
didn't
43.
Magnolia didn't get a clear head count of
Okay.
the enemy force. There are about a dozen people that are captive as well.
All right, it's easy.
What?
Magnolia, you take the one on the left. Lennox, you take the one on the right, and I'll take
take
the
the-
10 in the middle.
Yeah, I'll take the 10.
But
Magnolia,
Uh,
write this shit down.
you
Or Josephine,
are
write this
the
shit
greatest.
down. All right. I'm not going to make this a showdown. You You guys are trailing them, yeah? So you're gonna wait till they camp?
Yeah.
Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quick aside, as we're watching them make camp. On second thought, maybe we could just wait for them bed down and then just slit their throats and be done with it.
They don't sleep.
Why not?
Because they're magically charged with methamphetamine. Like what they got magic meth in them, my man.
So I'm fighting an army of Florida men. Got it.
Yeah, it's a pure protein diet.
More or less.
I loved that. Writing that one down, Florida man.
It's like
I don't know what a Florida is, but it's got a ring to it.
the more north you get in Florida, the more southern you get.
That's awesome.
It's like that in New
Did they
York
not
too.
teach you? Did they not teach you any of this about your know your enemies type situation when you were in class?
Well, I wasn't aware they didn't need to sleep. They just told me, "Hey, point your gun barrel here and pull the trigger."
That's true.
Fair.
Did you know most things die with a shot to the head?
Most things. These
Most
things,
things.
unclear if that's enough.
Lennox suspects that kind of magic that you are discussing is probably reserved for those closer to the inner circle
Mm-hmm.
than for just zealots and acolytes.
Yeah. They'll die with a bullet. I prefer not to use bullets.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
Them sleeping? No, they're not gonna sleep.
I mean, of us
but-
killing them.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
mean,
we
there's
killed 40 of them.
there's more than a chance of us killing them, but the question is, do we put more bad things on our trail by taking out a party they were expecting? And I will knock at the skull that you've got attached to your belt now.
The tongue flops out.
Well, you reach over and roll that back into the mouth.
It's attracting flies at this point.
Yeah.
I gotta
Oh,
cure
God.
this thing.
All I'm saying is it's 5 people or 500. Right versus honorable.
Well, remember, Barty, the honor that Magnolia speaks of, it doesn't just apply to these 5 people. It applies to the next 5 kingdoms, to the next 5 towns.
Oh, they taught us about this. What is it called? Utilitarianism. You. I can't pronounce it in this accent.
Utilitarianism.
Thank you. My mouth was trying to form the syllables, but it just wasn't working.
Well, there is a thing.
Pragmatic.
There is a thing in this setting that's akin to high speech and a vulgar speech. So we'll just say that you slipped it into the high speech for that word.
Utilitarianism.
Utilitarianism. Utilitarianism. I gotta work on this accent.
It's also called being pragmatic. When you're out here on the waste a whole lot, sometimes you gotta let bad things happen to good people.
On the flip side, Bartholomew, if you could free those soldiers, you would have a larger force.
Yeah. Train knight errants that could fight with us, but we'll have more mouths to feed and more heat on us versus moving stealthily past here, hoping for the best if we meet up with them with whatever prison camp they're being taken to. Being out in the field sucks.
Yeah,
does.
welcome to hell,
It
son.
does. It does, in fact, suck.
Oh, you know why your bosses are all back in a castle?
Why? Yeah. Why do you think? Like, where do you think they sent you? A
It was
new.
at this point.
Yeah. Yep. That's
Why you
awesome.
think I look older than I am, and not because I made a deal?
Maybe
Uh,
maybe the cannibal saint was right.
no, no.
No.
About
Let's not
what?
go down.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Let's
About
not go
what?
down that.
Do it.
Let's go down that route.
That was RJ breaking the
Barty,
fourth wall.
Barty,
It's fine.
Barty. Sentient words of power in the desert is no way to select a king or rule a kingdom.
Mhm.
You're all looking like a roast chicken to her right now, like those cartoons when they're in a rowboat.
Yeah.
Magnolia, could you do me a solid?
Sure, kid.
Would you be able to sneak up close and give the prisoners this, and he'll pull out his dagger of mercy? Just to give him a fighting chance to try and get out of there.
Sure.
Okay. So instead of all of you rolling for something, it'll just be Magnolia.
Mhm.
It's a standard check. So
Watch this be
it's
the one I fail.
No.
1, 2 is a fail. 3, 4 is a
Uh-huh.
success with a consequence. 5, 6 is a straight
Uh-huh.
success. Um,
Uh-huh.
Shadow Jack, you get one anyway because you're trying it. You're a Shadow Jack, so I'll give you one for that. What else do you got?
I think I'm good. I think I'll take it.
Just
As
the 2?
is.
All right.
Just the 2. So it's whatever
so
I
we got
roll plus 2.
yeah. So the consequence, you're caught, not captured. You're caught in the act.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Next question for you. So I'm rolling with 2 dice and then plus 2 on whatever the higher one is.
No, that's just
No.
that is when you're in a showdown and you have showdown tokens.
Okay.
The showdown tokens generate the range that you have to hit.
Got it. So I'm just
This
rolling
one
2
is
dice.
this one is essentially like it's like a 1d6 version of Monster of the Week. You want your dice to be 5 or 6 for a clean success. You'll still
Okay.
succeed if it's 3 and 4, but you'll suffer the consequence. They'll catch you.
Cool.
And
But
failure is you don't get the knife to them. You're caught before
but
you
still
get the knife.
I'm just rolling 2 dice flat.
2, unless you want to leverage something else off your sheet. You don't want like distract
Or
him with
someone
force.
else.
Or if someone wants to set up with an instrument out of sight and start playing a distracting song, I would give you a 3rd dice.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Holly. Don't do it.
I'm thinking of Uhura in Star Trek V. It was the only good part of that movie.
I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna
Okay.
roll. Okay, I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Going with 2.
A 6 and a 2. Please, God, a 6 and a 2.
The way I had to go. What? Because it was another fucking 2 and a 5 and a 5.
And a
So you did get a
5.
clean success.
I did get a success. Not on my
Um,
purple die. The purple die betrayed me.
Campaign's chock full of betrayal. Yeah. Describe how you get into the camp, and how you who you hand the knife to.
Is it like standard camp setup where there's tents around a circle of fire, or do they even bother with fire?
No
Just lay on the
tents. They do have a fire. They have a guard set. Most of the
Okay.
prisoners are kept in the center of the camp,
Next to the fire.
next to the fire.
Okay.
The ones closest to the fire are probably safe. They prefer their meat a little more rare.
Cool. Cool.
Some
I
of them
think,
have clearly been gnawed on already, though.
yeah. And you said Korth was there,
Korth, yeah.
and I
He's
would
pretty
know
easy to.
him.
You wouldn't know him personally, but he's pretty easy to pick out from the rest of them.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the guard to like get away from Korth, and I'm just gonna keep into the flickering shadows and just like slide around, and then go and just I'm not gonna whistle into stream because I whistle really loud. I'm gonna whistle at him, just low under my breath.
Kind of like a desert bird.
Yeah,
Okay.
but real close,
Yeah.
you know, and just
He
get
looks
his
up.
attention
Yeah, he looks up.
and just go, like put my finger to my lips, like shush, and then toss the dagger hilt towards him and
Okay.
let him make sure that he gets it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you're close enough to him where you can actually converse without being overheard because it was
Yeah.
a clean success.
Oh, okay, cool. And I'll just say, courtesy of Barty. See you soon.
Wait. Sir Catherine has been defeated by Tenless the Gourmand. Her errant master seeks after her body. They're taking her back to Visage, to the cannibal saint. If he consumes her flesh, he will know everything she knew about our defenses.
All right. Do what I can.
And you slip back to the camp.
Yeah.
Do you head out immediately or do you make a shadow camp?
Oof. How we feeling? We feeling like another 3-4 hours under our belts before we camp, or?
I'm gonna be so very honest. Would this count as a refresh of any kind?
No. There's one
Yeah.
refresh after the big showdown. So if you've used something, like if you've leaned on a reputation or used one of your powers, that's done until the next session.
So, for clarification, that means that everything that we used last session we have access to.
You have back, yes, because
Yeah.
that showdown has ended. It's refreshed.
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Josephine would suggest moving throughout the time. Like for her, she's like, this is bigger than she could have ever imagined. And not only is it like scary, it's worse than she could. You know what I mean? Like it's like worse.
Yeah.
Like she's like, I might be in a little too deep here. Me and my dagger and my mandolin. Like
Besides, Willow can ride for days.
Right? Literally. I bet Willow was real pissed near this camp. That's how I interpret this. She spent the whole time trying to calm them down. Like, you're okay, you're all right, my guy. Like
Yeah. God. Sorry. Hang 'Em High by My Chemical Romance just started playing.
Yeah.
Montage, so
I've been listening to the Sinners soundtrack, so I'm like, yeah.
I just bought that last night. I have to watch it. Yeah.
it's so good. You're gonna love it. Me and Casey also love that movie. Casey and I had so many chats about it.
Like, it's a love letter to like.
So good.
I cried when I watched it the first time.
I thought it was just like about bootlegging in like the 1920s or something.
Sure.
I was like,
No. That's what it's about. Yeah.
Vampires. Why didn't you lead with vampires?
Yeah. And the vampires are even like there's vampires. It's like
pretty much. Yeah, so Josephine is going to toss that in. She's going to be like, I think due to the things that we're experiencing, it might be best to and she kind of looks at Barty, rally the troops. Like,
And that's when I'll pop out with the information about Catherine's body. Rally troops, rescue a dead woman.
Hear me out.
That's-
Rally troops, but the dead woman gets eaten, and all of a sudden, all of our defenses are exposed.
And also, the errant knight in charge of the fort is pursuing them alone.
Pursuing. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. So rally a troop before they also get eaten.
oh God. Okay.
Hopefully. Listen. As long as the cannibal saint doesn't get her body, I don't care how we do it.
Let's fucking get a move on then.
All right.
okay.
That was you nailed that. That was awesome.
That was really good.
That was good, yeah.
Like
You're really good at this,
we gotta
Bartholomew.
clip
Alright.
that one. That was really good. Yeah.
I also got a really good. Wait.
Oh, there you go.
Let's go.
You guys you're breaking your camp immediately. Well, you didn't really camp, but you snuck up on them. But you're breaking out immediately. You're not resting. So you quietly make your way again, sticking to the valleys and washes to stay off of any kind of ridge line, stay out of visibility. You're able to slip away. You're about maybe a mile or so off, about an hour from dawn, when you hear a ruckus break up in the camp, and you're pretty sure that Korth is making his move. So I will give you, for this session, I'll give you a showdown token, because they will succeed. They'll get away. And so that force is available to you in whatever plan that you come up with. Magnolia is able to, you're going to end up swinging back towards Creek, because that's where the shit went down. You're able to find the battlefield. The tracks are confusing at first because forces went off. You see the pennant of the cannibal saint, a sort of inversion of the royal crest, which is a yellow flower on a blue field. This one is a red flower on a black field. Flapping tattered from Creek. You hope you hope they haven't figured out how to fire off the shameful. Bartholomew knows what the shameful are. Whether he chooses to share that or not is up to him.
I would like to pause before we're in line of any of the forts, like within sight.
Yeah, no, you definitely do. You're far enough away from the fort itself to probably not be spotted for long enough for Magnolia to pick up the trail. She sees the main force. A few ancillary forces break off in various directions. The main host, which you assume is probably let me just refresh myself on his name. Tenless, the gourmand, is probably his force headed toward the Crown Lands, and it's a sizable one. But then there's a much smaller force that seems to be dragging something, probably in a travois of some sort. And you get on that trail. Are you hell-bent for leather, or are you still trying to stay hidden?
Would like to stay hidden, as Bartholomew explains. Oh, hey, BTW, by the way, For some of you older folk.
Do not ever call me old again.
um, I remember reading up on these forts, and they have these fuck off cannons called the Shameful. Um, more or less, they're fueled on the bones of the Endless Horde, so they got infinite ammo and will probably blast us as soon as they see us.
Do we make
Was it?
sure
Oh,
that they can't see us?
Yeah, yeah. And
You've got right now. You've got the sun between you. Or you're between the sun and the fort, right? So they're kind of
Mhm.
sun blind at the moment.
Good.
The sun's just rising. It's right in their face.
hey, a fun little thing we could do is we could storm the fort and see what we can do about reclaiming that Shameful.
Our target's right there running away. By the
Oh,
time we
shit.
take that fort, they'll be gone.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, like, what's the temperature at? And would it be really super weird if there was like fog or something?
I mean,
It's
really.
Like, I'm the
it,
ideas guy. Like, I'm throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks. Like,
it's early in the morning, so it's still actually pretty cold.
Hi,
So
Lark.
yes.
How many birds can you get to land on that fort and peck out some undead eyes?
Ooh, I wish. Hold on, hold on.
You sang a river into submission.
I
Come on
did.
now.
I did. Um.
Disney princesses shit.
Well, yeah, you guys remember what is it? Is it Shrek
Shrek?
2
Yeah,
with
Shrek 2, yeah.
with Snow White doing immigrant
oh yeah,
song?
I think it was
Yes.
was it the second
Oh.
one or the third one? I think it was the
Yeah.
second.
And she summons a little like bird army.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
No.
So
You said I'm the ideas person. I said, what's better than fog? Birds.
I will.
birds.
I will remind Lennox about the Parliament of Owls.
Oh.
The what?
Oh yeah. What about the owls? Yeah, I forgot I had favor with the owls.
I said the what?
The
How does this work? How can I summon all of the owls?
every owl.
Josephine, you hear your mother's voice in the back of your head. Oh, my little songbird, I can teach you a song. I owe you.
Okay. Is it actually my mother? No.
No.
Like no, I knew it. Okay. Okay. And Josephine kind of just gives a like she doesn't say okay out loud, but she says I'm ready to receive, like in her mind. Like that is how she
And it happens for you on the rare occasion. Sometimes you have to work at a song and like sort of beat it into submission. Sometimes it's
Mhm.
almost like it's just been handed to you from on high. And that's what this is like. You can just see in your mind already exactly how it should be, what key it should be in, what patterns, chord progressions it should use. Are you
I
going to
would
play it?
yes, I would also say I mean, we haven't been together a super long time, but you also kind of like have figured out Josephine's like method to her madness, right? Like she picks along and then she writes things down. And I would say for the first time, this is where you see none of that. This is a chord progression you've never heard. This is something that she's that it is almost it's intuitive. Like and she plays this song.
It's in a minor key. It evokes emotions of moonlight, of the night, um, of the thrill of flying. And Lennox, as she plays this song, first one owl lands near you, then another, and then some more. And finally, one massive owl, probably as it stands, almost 4 feet tall, from its talons to its head. And it
Well,
looks at
hello,
you.
dear friend.
Mhm.
Lennox, it's been so long.
It has.
Who do you travel
Right.
with?
I love this owl.
These are my teammates. We are in the middle of something. How did you find me?
Oh, we followed this beautiful song.
That would be her. She is quite the talent. Well, while you're here, I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, Lennox.
You see those, you see that fort over there?
Ah, yes.
There is a weapon of great destruction. I would wondering if you and your cohorts can take out the operators for us, or distract them, while we go complete our mission so the kingdom doesn't fall right away.
Oh, we don't care much for kingdoms, but we'll do anything for you.
Oh, trust me, I don't care much for the kingdom either. But there are people. Remember what I taught you. People are important.
So you say. Your little songbird is important. Protect that one. And it lets out a mighty like a hoot, like it's feathers. It's just feathers fluff up, and it almost has the quality of battle horns that Bartholomew's heard, that all of you heard on the Battle of the Violet Fields. And suddenly, not just the owls that have landed around you, but like almost like a swarm of bats would appear, but they're all massive owls, start swooping and diving in on this fort in the early hours of the morning. And you hear confused screams and shrieks, guns popping off, arrows flying. You don't know if any of the birds are hurt, but there's definitely chaos, and you're able to slip away, definitely unnoticed. Um,
I mosey up to the lurk on the horse and be like, if we survive this, you just had a great compliment. And you must go visit not a, we'll wait and see. We must go visit the Court of Owls.
And, oh, um, okay, yeah, that sounds wonderful.
That
Actually, where's that at? like she's like,
I
I
will,
know a lot of things, but
I will show you the way. But Crawford, because that's the name of that big owl, Crawford right there, he don't give out compliments, especially to humans.
I, Holly, have decided to tattoo Crawford now on my body.
he's
Fucking
a
love
snowy white
it.
owl.
Yeah.
Those the
Oh,
gray
that's
Well,
feathers.
yeah. Well, that's I'm ever so grateful for that. Thank you for sharing that with me.
Oh yeah, no, the very wise beings. I've learned a
Now,
lot from them.
now that you're past the fort, you're able to move faster and in the open. And it's not long before you catch up with a man on foot. Clearly, let me refresh my name on my Sir Halston the Oak. Known, his claim to fame is he's a giant slayer. He's
Nice.
killed giants. Not many of those left in the world.
Oh, please tell me he looks like the Horned Oak and Shield. Please, 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 please.
Yes, looks just like him. That's good for you
Yeah.
guys.
All right.
But he has like his face is riddled with grief and mourning, and he's on foot, still still running as fast as he can. He's when they say he's the tall, they're not joking. He's like 6.5 feet. But even you can tell that he must have been running for at least a couple of days to get this far from the fort on foot. And as you close in on him, he stops, whirls around, draws his gun and his sword.
I just fly my banner.
Is that what they're calling it nowadays?
I'll fly my freak flag.
Yeah.
Show me your baddie, Riz. He sees your pennant and oh, thank the gods. Are you the vanguard of the relief force?
About that.
No.
Yes. Like Josephine's like, yes, we are.
100%.
We're the vanguard of getting your squire back so that you can take back your fort.
We don't
Without
have
the
much time.
cannibal knowing everything.
Nope, wrong way.
So
I don't care about the cannibal saint learning anything, but I will not let him devour her flesh or her soul.
Well, then we're in agreement. So then we can move on just fine. See?
Bartholomew is reaching down from his saddle, offering a hand to him to pull him behind so they can gallop off.
Yeah, he hops up behind you, and as you ride down the foe, he will not quite a whisper,
Sorry,
but
guys.
you're riding, so there's wind in everyone's ears. So he says it right into your ear, and you feel something pressed to the side of you.
Uh-oh.
And he says, "Take this. If I
Oh.
fall, you must get these back to the king." And he hands you a leather. It's a strip of leather with a cord that binds it shut, and on the cord is tied a ring.
I'll make
That
a show to
ring
Magnolia.
is contains the heart of a still living drake encased in a red diamond on a band of gold.
What?
This ring knows the secret names of smoke, ash, and death by fire. Last seen on the hand of the Cinderer in the Orange Keep.
Oh.
They gave you that ring. All right, good.
and I'll just say, Barty,
Ah.
I know how to use
put
it.
it on. No, put it on. Bartholomew.
Yeah? Just hold this for me.
To me or to Josie?
Why must y'all make me do this?
You need to tell me who has that ring in their hands.
Lennox, you could smell the magic pouring off of both of those things.
You know what? Magnolia, Josephine, and Lennox just see him tuck the ring and leather into like his boot, essentially. Like just pushing that down. If y'all want to try to steal it, have at it. I'm not choosing who I'm giving this to.
Sir Halsted does tell you if this cannibal saint gets this, all is lost.
Sir, excuse my candor, but apparently if the cannibal saint gets a lot of things, all is lost.
It's over. I know there's way too many avenues for truth to be had to this cannibal saint. We're fighting a losing battle. Like
It's almost like we should set up our own kingdom.
Right?
We're in the
Don't
mountains.
worry, I
singing it.
got notes for you, Linux.
got notes. I got notes. Oh my god, that killed me. Oh man.
We'll just keep riding.
All right, you ride them down. You see ahead of you, there's five people. Only one of them has a horse, and to the back of the horse is a makeshift, almost like a sled. It ramps off the back of the horse, and strapped to it is the body of Sir Catherine. Let me just remind myself. Oh, sorry, Sir Halston's the oak, not the tall. Sir Catherine is the tall. And she's a knight attaché.
I might have trained with her at some point.
Yeah, you've met her. Young, like she's beautiful, but not in the way of a courtly woman. In the way her face is open and earnest. She's a capable fighter. Just a generally good person. She's got that plain beauty that just shines out, that any attempt to dress it up only diminishes.
Okay, poetry, writing that down.
That was good. That was solid.
And
She's
there's
dead.
yeah, and in
Still pretty. That's something.
and in her armor is a horrid rent from a sword, a vicious sword slash.
Mm.
And he's told you, Sir Halston has told you on the way that it was one-on-one combat. It was a called duel, and he slew her. And they Rangvid took control of the fort and immediately ordered her body to be sent, and then apparently was called away somewhere else, but we lost track of him. It's then that he looks down at your saddle. Oh, very good.
Yeah, Barty slayed him. Single combat. It was great.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Oh, your name will shine in the tales, Sir Bartholomew.
The glorious shot straight between the eyes.
And when you get within a few paces of them, they start to notice and begin to pull up into a defensive position, from which Sir Halston immediately launches himself off your horse, and before he hits the ground, his weapons are drawn and he's charging.
I would
Oh,
like
he's
I'm gonna try to stop that. So I'm gonna get up on my horse like I'm surfing. This speed up. We are used to this.
Perfect.
And I'm going to use my star because I got it back. I'm going to use my star power to reverse gravity and to make them lose their feet.
Halston or the enemy?
The enemy.
The enemy. Okay,
And I want all of them.
This will be a showdown. We'll end this session here with a showdown. So because that power just works, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. That's going to give you a showdown token.
Let's go.
And you immediately, they lose their feet and they're like, what sorcery is this?
So nice.
The leader is still barking orders in a speech that's more vulgar than the most vulgar speech Bartholomew's ever heard. Every one of them has like lesions. They've like one guy has a bite mark on his cheek. They're not much to look at. But they all fly the red and black of the Cannibal Saint.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
What's the chances that I can get into the middle of them now? Like
You're right. No. Yeah, just go for it. Do you want to take the first?
Yeah, I have a plan.
Okay.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Are you going for any one of them in particular?
No, I'm going to use Word of Death.
Okay.
Oh.
Um, I would like to use my ward of death to try to end this as quickly as possible, if possible. If not, weaken them to a state that it makes my teammates um, easy pickings for them. The thing that I'm willing to sacrifice is another 10 years of my life if this fails.
So because this is coming. No, this is coming from your magic, right?
Yeah,
So let's say you're drawing this from something other than the moons. Where are you drawing this magic from?
my soul is
Just straight,
hatred.
just straight from yourself. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. No, this is he's very laid back, but he's very angry that we're at this situation, and he's just like fucking hell.
Okay. So I will give you 10 years of your life. I will give you +5 for that.
Okay,
And you've got one showdown token of your own. Who else picked up one this session? Bartholomew. Okay. If you want to save those for yourselves, in case he doesn't get quite all of them, I'm going to say if you only partially succeed or if you fail, um, you're not able to get. If you fail, you don't get any of them. You slow them down. You make it easier, slightly easier for your companions. However, what that's gonna do in this case is the next person to try after a failed showdown has an extra +1 on the difficulty end of it, so it'll just wash.
Okay.
All right.
Um.
Um.
Okay. Go on. You can go ahead, RJ.
I was gonna say we have 2 floating showdown tokens,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
so anyone can grab those as well.
Okay. So you've got the one. Are you taking any of the floating ones?
I'll take one floating one.
Okay. So you've got 2. The target again, like with Rangvid, is 14. So you're right now your range is 12 to 14 is a partial.
Okay.
14 and up. 12 and 13 is a partial. 14 and up is a clean success.
I
All
also
right.
sacrificed my horse, which I do love
Ooh.
dearly.
I'll give you 5 for the horse, so you're at +10. um, so
Can okay.
all right, so you need to get yeah.
How many dice do
So
I have?
well, you have 1 just for being you. You're gonna get 1 for your magic.
Just one for you.
So that's 2. What else can you throw? What else can you throw at me? From off your character sheet. What any of your reputations?
Okay.
Is
Sly.
Sly is good.
Or brutal. This is brutal.
It's pretty slick though.
Yeah. I think it's
um,
more I think how I'm coming in it's more slick than brutal.
yeah. So yeah. So if you fail, you'll lose your sly, and it'll be replaced with something negative, which we can decide
Okay.
at a later date. All right. So that's 3.
That's 3
You want
dice. We can go with that.
you want 3 dice? All right.
Yeah.
So with a +10, you're gonna need 4 or
For
higher. 4 or higher. Yeah. So you got a pretty even shot at it.
You can do
let's go! I got a 6, a 5, and a 2.
it. Yeah, boy.
You all watch as Sir Halston hits the ground running. He like what is typical in such an instance of charging into battle like that for a knight errant would be to yell for the crown or for the king. He just yells Catherine.
I
Not
knew
even
it.
her title, not even anything.
Yeah.
We know.
Lennox, tell me how this all goes down.
I run past him and yell, "Enough have died today." As I'm up on the horse, I leap off my horse right when we get to the field, and I float, and all of the runes that are etched into my skin and into my coat light up
Mhm.
a greenly glow as my soul. It starts from my chest out as I snatch their life force away, and it disperses into the ground.
I will say, because you had a clean success, some of that actually flows into you to replace what you were burning from yourself.
Ah.
Nothing tainted or anything like that.
Good.
But all of everything you wagered is still good. You didn't lose any of that. When Halston sees that they're all dead, he immediately cuts her body from the treva, and he's just cradling it.
Do we get the sense like he's showing everything? Like they were lovers, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is highly it's frowned upon in the errant order.
I'm sorry, friend. I wish
She
we
was
were
so
faster.
brave.
As I heard.
Thank you.
What are you gonna do now?
We have to
Going
get
back
to Butte, rally the forces. We can't fire the guns because they've begun eating their own dead. We have nothing to fuel them with.
Well, about that.
You know something?
It may have stopped a snack session and gotten some of your people out. Guarantee they left some pieces behind.
Korth?
Korth.
Of course. He's very efficient. Well, he'll be making for Butte as well. We have to get there. The Gourmand is heading for the Crown Lands. He'll be burning every town between here and there.
So Butte. Butte. Okay.
She's a Butte, Clark.
So when you said did I offset the witch's curse on me? Did I get some of my life force back, or?
No, you don't get the initial 10.
Okay,
You just
okay,
didn't burn
okay.
it. You just didn't burn any more.
I didn't burn any. Okay.
Yeah,
You're pulling
you
like
did
a
that good.
first run spawn with your little countdown timer.
Right.
I think instead of being elated with the success, you kind of see him disappointed.
Okay. What was the name of the knight errant holding Catherine?
Sir Halston the Oak.
Thank you.
And his NPC stat block, his descriptors are mourning, grief-stricken, and desperate. A giant slayer who killed the legendary Uli the Weeper following the death of his secret lover, Catherine. He's grief-stricken and has deserted his post to seek the return of her body or die in the attempt.
Boy.
Okay.
It's a good thing, Mr. Lennox, that you managed to spare the horse in that blast, hopefully.
Yeah.
Your horse has a little extra gray, but that's just from stress.
I was thinking about
I pull out an apple.
Yeah.
Because one of the leaders was riding a horse, right? We can give that to Sir Halstead so that we can get to.
Yeah.
We're gonna put him on a maggot horse.
No, only Rangvid's had a maggot.
Okay, I was about to say I need to know if it's a maggoty horse.
That's specific to his stat block.
Had an aesthetic.
He did, and now his aesthetic is hanging off the side of your horse.
Oh.
So Josephine looks at everybody and she kind of says, "So we're going to Butte. Is that how I understand it?"
Sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, I assume we all get ready and like we make our way that way, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to use an ability called Enshrined in Song, and I um I can um I don't necessarily have a large crowd, but I do have a crowd. I have my cadre and this Sir Halston, and I would like to weave a new tale, and I would like to um, write a tale of Linux, and I would like to grant them a new reputation. And how this
Okay.
happens is not only did Houston see, we all witnessed it, yes, but as someone who is not necessarily a fighter, I do believe Josephine has a unique perspective on watching people who are very powerful. And that is the reputation that I give to Linux is powerful.
There
Nice.
you go.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you.
add that to your sheet.
He's on a suicide run, so thank
I
you.
know. Hey, look, I'm gonna give you every edge of every blade I can, I guess, at this point.
I'll even let you change your title to the powerful if you want to. I'm not going to force you to.
Nah, I think it fits his. I think yeah, I like the exile.
Exile.
Like yeah,
Perfect.
Because
Uh,
from Ryle's mouth, it was an insult, but from the witch's mouth, it was a compliment.
Correct.
See, there you
Yes.
go. It's all about perspective.
Perspective.
I cannot for the crown's opinions, but magic users who
Yeah.
don't follow the rules, I tend to respect a little bit more.
Totally.
Especially the ones that become so powerful, they're essentially part of the forest they live in.
Well, I just
You get
think
it.
like as like one of the last magic users, I I when this is over, I'll have a playlist. But there's a song that's going through my head currently called it's by The Kills called "The Last Day of Magic," and that's all I keep thinking
Yes.
of every
Yeah.
time Linux is doing some crazy magic shit. Like,
Yes.
We totally pulled a Colonel Mustang last week. Or last night.
Would you believe I got this move from another anime?
Hell yeah.
Bartholomew, what's going through your head as you make your way to the fort?
Man, that's just a HR violation, and like, that's none of my business, though. Yeah, be cool, Barty. Be cool.
Be cool, party. Be cool.
Not gonna write you up this time.
Yeah, you just suffered a catastrophic loss. I don't think that.
Yeah, I think. Can I take this moment as Barty's obviously having this thought and slide up next to him and say right versus honorable, and then try and steal the book and the ring.
I just have the ring, right?
No, you have both of them.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, and you said you put them in your coat. You're not wearing them.
No, yeah, I put the ring in my boot, and the
Yeah.
book is in my coat.
I'm not sure there's really a rule for an opposed check.
You
I'll
just roll
have
for it.
you. Yeah, I'll have you both roll for it.
Okay.
If you meet or beat what Magnolia rolls, you catch her in the act. If she meets or beats what you roll, she gets it clean.
Okay. What is it? Just one dice or?
Just roll 1d6 each.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
It's very middle of the road with a 4.
It is so mid.
Okay. Hold on. I'm rolling. I also rolled a 4.
Stop it! Oh man, all I envision is you guys like eyes meeting and like both turning opposite directions.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that. You see your opportunity, and you begin to reach in, and something stirs him out of his reverie and his sudden alertness. He just says, "Oh, you'll find another time," and you just veer back off.
I rolled a 6 to see if I paid attention to any of this, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
you caught all of it.
oh,
Well,
you can roll too, Hallie. If you roll a 4 or higher, you caught all of it too.
I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna.
to be fair, I was whispering in this kid's ear. So how do you take that?
Yeah, I was like, hmm,
What'd you get,
interesting.
Josephine?
I did not. I got a 3.
No,
Oh, damn.
Damn, it would have been a good
you're more
story.
you're more
Sorry.
you're more entranced by the way Halston is holding Catherine in the saddle before him. with her
Absolutely,
head.
I am. You don't think I've already not written that down?
You reach the fort. It takes a little while. You're traveling slower because you're carrying an honored dead. Um, the oh, go ahead.
As they're approaching the fort, Bart will pull out a like round that's specially made as like a signaling flare, and it shoots up like gold, purple, or red to signify, "Hey, we're bringing in a dead knight."
Yeah, and the returning round is fired, and as you get, it takes a few minutes, but as you get closer, black banners are furled down the side walls of the adobe fort. Um,
Oh, I forgot my
to
subscription.
begin the morning. And as you're approaching, out of the shrubs comes Korth, and not everyone that was with them, but a few sturdy fighters. You'll have that will be a showdown token for you guys next time.
Yes. Let's go.
Hell
So I
yeah.
think you're sitting on 3 final showdown tokens already,
Oh, hold on.
plus whatever you pick up
I think
during next session.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think we're at
final.
4.
We're at 4 final.
Okay.
Yes.
And however many floating ones that you still had, I'll let you carry over. Because
Oh, sick.
the thinking behind it
So there
is
was
each
2
time you
that.
succeed, you've
Mhm.
weakened the enemy.
Okay.
Moving forward, and as you get inside the fort, they take the body. They begin preparing to cremate her with honor. The Bartholomew, where do you guys go once you're inside the fort? It's an open courtyard with a central building where there's the barracks. There's places to put up your horses inside the fort itself,
Oh, yay.
Yeah,
and one massive friggin' cannon pointing right out the front towards Visage.
Perfect.
probably to speak with the commander of the fort to inform them of the situation that's happening.
Yeah.
I love it.
Technically, it would be Halston. He's in charge of
Oh.
all of them, but his mind isn't where it needs to be.
Right.
So once Korth and his survivors enter, he essentially takes command of the operations itself. And he doesn't have much personality to speak of, but he is definitely efficient.
Good. Those people
Such
need
an
to
insult.
exist.
I love
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
like
it's like no personality, but efficient.
But it works.
He's good at what he does.
He gets a Christmas
Like-
card when the season rolls
Yeah.
around, and
I
he's
love
happy
it.
about it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
He dispatches riders, fast riders, to try to get word. He sends out several because the chances of some of them getting caught are very high. He's just hoping that one will get through. And he also has carrier pigeons that he sends out messages with. They begin sending flares up so that forts down the line know that it's time to muster, or at least to send their leadership towards Butte for a war council. Are any of you up on the wall itself?
Um,
Yeah.
I was going to say, I would say Josephine absolutely would. In fact, I think she would probably take this time to kind of just sit with Bartholomew, not necessarily engage in like a heavy, intense conversation. I think it's along the lines of like, today really sucked. Like, and it just keeps sucking. Somehow everything just keeps getting worse. Like,
You
You're in
know,
charge now, Chief.
when I was
A young boy.
a youngin, I recall my
yes.
father taking me to the city to see a marching band.
Josephine.
Yep. I think you should. This could be a song, Bart.
Dun, dun, dun.
But the one thing that he reminded me of is that we will carry on.
Yes.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lennox, if you're, let's say you're up on the wall, just looking at the. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I was waiting to see where everybody else is because he's on his horse and he's out in front of the fort
Okay.
and just looking over at the mountains that he comes from.
Mm-hmm. You see the sun setting behind them in a blood red fire that matches the bloodshed you've seen on this trip, and the flames that you can see clearly off in the distance of one town after another being raised. But your reverie is joined by a rather large owl who drops 15 ears on the ground next to you. This was all epic, right?
Y'all did so. You did a number.
At least 14 dead. 13 won't
Excellent.
sleep for some time.
I
Do you need anything
appreciate
else,
your
friend
help.
Lennox?
No. Well, actually, send a message. Can you send one of yours to send a message to my home?
Certainly. Who do you want me to send it to?
My father.
Are you
Tell him
writing the message or do I memorize it?
memorize it for me, just in case. Prepare for more people.
Mm,
There's going to be a lot of refugees.
you and these people, friend Lennox. I will do as you ask.
I ask you this question: would you not do the same for your own kind? Rescue what you can.
Of course. But they're magnificent owls, not people.
Well, to me, as though you are as magnificent as they come. They are
Thank
my
you.
magnificent people. Oh, and another thing, I will be bringing our songbird next time I visit.
See that you do. I wish to
I
hear more
will.
of her songs.
She's very talented.
He puts one wing straight out, folds one wing over his chest, nods his head forward in a bow, and takes off towards the setting sun.
I love this owl. Crawford is my homie. Fuck this kingdom. I'm gonna go live with the owls.
I mean,
Can I join you?
It'll probably be the last place to fall.
He
Magnolia.
15 he killed 15 motherfuckers by himself.
How do you finish up this brief scene of respite before the final throws?
I wait for Bartholomew to retreat to whatever quarters he's being put up in, and then I walk in right behind him.
How much of your armor do you have off before you notice she follows you in?
Basically, just snapping like the two straps that are under his arms to get the breastplate off, and then he just stops when he hears an extra set of feet behind him.
Yeah, because she's not trying to hide, so.
Yeah, I didn't have to let you know.
I think the room's down the hall.
No, we need to talk.
All right. About what in particular?
Book in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
I need them.
Right. You need them now?
Yeah. I'll even sit here and read the book right in front of you.
He'll hand Magnolia the book, but not the ring.
She literally just like crisscross applesauce on the floor, just opens up and starts reading and looking for the pages that Langren needs.
It's difficult because you are not yourself magical to understand what spell does what. This is very complex, high-end magic. It would be like if I opened up an aerospace engineering book and just started reading it.
It's fair.
Some of the words make sense, but not together.
Yeah. Shit.
There's not a single spell in there that's good for any living human, though.
Yeah. What? How do I contact that bitch? She sends that bird. How else do I talk to her?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't say that in character. That's just
Okay.
my I'm tired accent coming through. That's how I sound. Yeah, genuinely, how do I get in contact with the sender?
She contacts you.
Yeah, how do I get in contact with her?
You assume that she will know when you have what she sent you after.
Barty, can I just hold the ring for a moment? I'm not gonna disappear out of this room. I just need to hold it.
You hear a grunt and a as he's flipping his boot upside down, and the ring just falls into his palm of his hands.
You are gonna die if that thing ends up under your heel during a fight.
What do you mean? Hand it over.
If it slips in your boot, you die. And I will just hold both of them, and just in my head, I'm like, talk to me right the fuck now.
You feel an intense heat emanating from the book and the ring together in your possession. Bartholomew, you're distracted by a sudden crashing and flapping at the window, and you see a massive raven. And you feel a flare of heat behind you as Magnolia is engulfed in pure white light. And then, contrary to what she just told you, she does disappear as soon as she has the book in the ring. And we'll come back from that next session.
What have you done, Magnolia? I told you not to do anything.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
flashback to earlier on where Bart just says, "Why can't I meet any nice girls out here?"
Poor Bart, man. Barty having it
No, yeah.
wrong.
Is not a nice girl. Has never been.
If we survive this, Linux is like, listen, Barty,
I know
don't.
several girls at home.
I can help you. I can help you so
Not
much.
that one. Not
What you
that
need
one.
is a
Not that
strong
one.
mountain woman.
Come on down.
Yeah.
I will get you a muscle. Like, what you like? Muscle mommy? Like, thick? Like, what we looking at?
Just take me home, country roads.
Come on to the mountains. I like how this
Oh,
naive,
good.
sparkling
I did not
child
know
has.
that was gonna happen.
It's fine. It's hilarious.
It's
Neither did I
hilarious,
until you
but
said
I'm
you weren't going to
like,
disappear.
Right? It's hilarious until you said that you weren't gonna go away.
So we'll wrap up with our outros.
Yes.
Cassie, tell us where you're going to be, what you're up to, who you are, and then
where
pass
will
it
I
off
be?
to someone else.
I believe this Sunday you will find me over on Tales from the Table Studios for Sundered Skies, our Fabula Ultima campaign. I'm playing the littlest bean in the world who transforms into the biggest monsters in the world. It's great. She's so sweet. I found out I was made to kill a god. That's fine.
You
And
have that
then
on the big jobs.
I didn't know that genuinely. Like, GM was like, "Hey, do you want to know your backstory that you can't remember?" And I was like, "No, surprise me." And he went, "Okay." And then I was surprised. And on Tuesday, you will find me also on Tales from the Table Studios as the GM running Table 1 of our Sentai and Sensibility campaign. We are in the end game now, my friends. I may have elicited sniffles and tears from a player last or 2 weeks ago as of Tuesday. It's gonna be great. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everybody, all the mystery is unraveling in the best way. And then but this Friday is table 2 on Halloween. So they're set 80 years after my table. It's the consequences of my actions table. It's great. And then so you'll see me there next Tuesday on the what is that, the 4th? Yes. And on Thursday, pending life interrupting, I will be over on Entropy Emporium playing God Complex, our Girl by Moonlight campaign, where we pilot the husks of dead gods to kill interdimensional space kaiju.
Got a whole lot of god action going on, Cass.
Look, I like what I like, okay? Everything else I'm in is on hiatus for the time being, but we'll be back here, of course. And I know I can announce it because the schedule went live. I will be running games at PAX Unplugged for Games on Demand. I will be running one session on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and 1 on Sunday. I am doing Outgunned one shots and Sentai and Sensibility one shots. So yeah, come hang out with me in the basement. It's like 566 sessions are scheduled for PAX Unplugged this year with Games on Demand. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, you will see me there. I think that's it. That's all I can remember right now. So that's it.
Okay, who's your victim?
My victim?
So far, it's been Bartholomew.
I know. I was like, it's obviously RJ. What are you waiting on? Like,
no. It's Casey. What?
Savage. I'm here for it. Let's go.
In fake and real life, I'll be burned.
I be burned.
That's fair. Hi, how y'all doing? As my actual name is Casey, aka Blackbeard, aka Granny Bane. You can find me here tomorrow, playing as a Boomhauer Storm Orc with poison blood as we go through a dungeon crawl with a giant silver axe and a pike. Right now, we're stuck in the belly of a dead snake, and I'm full on going through it like Guardians of the Galaxy Thrax. It's a good time. It's a good time. So, and that is, I have the name. The name is His Majesty the Worm. So that's what I'll be on tomorrow. Pardon any life interruptions. Other than that, I'll be back here in two Wednesdays from now, right?
2 Wednesdays hence, yes.
And then pretty much if any of y'all that are watching are interested in running Cyberpunk, I do run private Cyberpunk session games here on the server. Just reach out to me. We come up with something. Right now, Fridays, Thursdays, and Tuesdays are available. Other than that, nah, that's about it. Find me out in the real world, pulling wind blades because that's what I do. RJ.
Wow. Hey, everybody. They call me Dr. Worm. Good morning. How are you? Um, no, they actually call me RJ, and you can catch me at rjustice282 on all my socials, where I'm normally retweeting nerdy things that I'm doing or just enjoy on the internet. So far, we have. Actually, I think it's just this Saturday for me that we're launching our Good Society game, where it's basically a space opera where we have pirates and a water world and kind of Mad Max stuff. The pirates are also energy vampires that vamp off the energy of dying suns. And there is a material called God Coral that can be shaped into nearly indestructible things. I hope I'm whetting your appetites. Come join me then. I'm
That
playing as
would
a
be
twin,
as both of them or just one of them?
just one of them.
Okay.
Oh, well, we also have like the mass vigilantes. I was about to say DLC addition to the game. So I'm playing a Super Sentai privateer pirate hero. Um, he's modeled after a bonnet shark.
What?
There's a lot of
I
flavors
fucking
going on in that
I
stew.
love that.
I
That's such a
definitely,
that is
yeah.
Well, his
that's such a
costume is at
Super
least.
Sentai.
I
That's
de-
such Super Sentai.
Anyway, I've talked enough about myself. Free me from this prison, says Bartholomew.
Bet. Quote it.
Holly.
Write it down.
Holly.
Um, hi, I'm Holly. Tonight I played Josephine Larkspur. There we go. Words. And you can find me at OMG Holly D literally everywhere. Um, and yeah, I in 2 weeks I'll be back here. I don't think that we'll be able to. We're not playing Monday because I'm also not available then. And I'm trying to think. I think that's it. I do know that if you are in the HSE Discord, that you should definitely keep an eye out because we are starting to plan our December charity month, and we will need casting for that, and it's going to be awesome. But really, that's it for me. So that's it.
Oh, all right. I have been your game master. I am known by many names in many lands, but on the internet, you'll find me as Graphical Ronin, usually with an underscore. Sometimes not if they make me not do that, which is irritating. But you'll find me mostly in the immediate future on Ruinous Paths D&D. Tomorrow night, we're doing Die Laughing at 7 p.m. EST. I made a special monster. We're going to be playing Ghosts, and the monster are the Ghostbusters. So we're going to be
Nice.
busted. um, Friday after, no, not this Friday, because I'm hanging out with the kids watching horror movies all day. But on most Friday afternoons, you can catch me there in our second campaign called Burning Crowns, where I play the great grandson of my first campaign character, trying to live up to his himbo great grandfather's shoes.
All
Monday, I think we will be playing something, but it'll be Sans Holly, so we'll have to finish up our Ghostbusters 2 shot when she comes back. So it'll probably be more dialogue just because I don't have to prep anything. Super fun.
Fair. honestly.
In the near future, or like I don't know if it's the near future, but in 2026, I will be over on Pocket Dragon Pub. I'll be in a Good Society campaign, as well as an Orbital Blues campaign, which Holly, I believe, is going to be running for us, where I'll reprise my character who was an NPC in the Orbital Blues that I ran for Holly on.
It's just one big giant sandwich.
Yeah, it's just a big cinematic universe. Well, as far as High Shelf Collective, we've got us 2 Wednesdays from now. Thursdays, His Majesty the Worm with Casey. Sundays, Role Play and Reflect, co-streams from Trooper SJP and HSC David. And Tuesdays, Roots of Old Kaldahar, which we've been riding on their coattails for a couple of sessions, I think, because we forget to change the title sometimes.
Yeah.
But once we've suckered you in, we hope that you stick around for our next one. Anyway, that's it for us. We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Like Holly said, keep checking in on the HSC Discord, because we will be casting in the near future, and I hope to play stuff because then I don't have to think about it. I just show up and play.
I love that for you and for everyone else.
All right, good night, everybody. We'll see you in
Thank
2 weeks.
you. Good night.
Bye.